Hello everyone, this is me Faris, Vice Chairman of FHIG Investment Group, and yesterday on my Instagram story I put out a story about Q&A. I told people to ask me whatever they want to ask about the new immigration laws and the real estate market and all that, since I was getting a lot of messages. So I have the questions here and today I'm gonna answer them, and for the sake of privacy I'll be hiding all the usernames. So like if you want the usernames you can request that, and I'll be adding that as well. So without further ado, the first question we have is a typical question: is Turkey good for family shifting? Cars and petrol affordable? Well, Turkey is good for family and shifting. It depends on what environment you want. And cars and petrol affordable? Why do you need cars? There is a lot of public transport here and there's a lot of traffic here, so cars aren't that much recommended. So the next question we have is people saying we can get Turkish passport in $100,000, and is this true? Well, people have gotten their passports in 50,000 also and 25,000 also, but they're all frauds. And according to the law, the only way to get a passport legally in Turkey is by investment, is to invest $250,000 in real estate, whether it's residential or commercial, whatever it is, and then go through the proper procedure, show all the money, show the property, evaluate it, the government will evaluate it, the whole process. That's the basic process. There is no other process other than that. Anything other than that, lesser than $250,000, it's probably a fraud. And not today but tomorrow or sooner or later you're probably gonna get caught, whoever made passports on illegally. Next question we have, the third question, it's do Pakistanis get any special benefit in Turkey? Turkish flag or Pakistani flag? Well, I'm really sorry to break it to you. Well, Pakistanis don't really get any special benefits here. Next on we have how we know that company is not fraud in Istanbul, because it's normal now. Yes, this is a matter I wanted to address for a long time. The reason why there is a lot of fraud nowadays in Istanbul is that there are a lot of freelancers. The freelancers basically are people who are not licensed. They don't have a proper tax number, they're not certified, they're not legal, and basically they charge 10% of what we charge, and they give cheaper services. Why do you think they commit fraud? Because you can't get them then, because they're not a legal entity. If you will come here in Istanbul and you say, okay, I'm going to Future Horizon, you come to us and you say, no, we are too expensive, we are still legal, or you go to another company and you say, okay, they're still too expensive, and then the third option you see, it's a freelancer, someone who does not even have a legal entity, and you go and you pay him only 10% of what you would have paid us, and you get defrauded or whatever you want to say. He takes your money, he runs away. Whose fault it is? It's your fault. It's the people's fault who don't get a complete understanding that you have to get your work done. Even if they're asking for a little more money, you're getting you can say a safety tag with that money. It's safe. We're a legal entity. You can go to the police against us, you can go to the court against us. You can't do that against a freelancer, and that's the reason why there is a lot of fraud in Istanbul. And the next question we have is biggest problem you see people facing and your recommendations. The biggest problem I have seen people facing in Istanbul since I came, is that they are out budgeted. When you contact someone outside of Istanbul, you're not in Turkey, and someone tells you, oh, you can come here, you can buy a flat for $10,000, you can buy something for $8,000, you will get 300% ROI, you can get this, you can get that. It's not true. And then people commit to that, and they bring on their budgets according to that, and they're shown dreams of apartments they can find in 800 TL or lira, Turkish lira, or 500 Turkish lira. And when they come here, the situation is completely opposite and they don't know what to do. I have recommended them that before they come, they should probably do the research, or they should probably contact a good investment consultancy or any consultancy firm. For us, you can contact us on Facebook, WhatsApp, wherever you want, and we are available 24/7, and we'll be giving you the best opinion or facts or whatever you want. We have a question, and this gentleman here is asking, is there guaranteed ROI percentage on properties? Well, sir, there is no guarantee of ROI percentage on properties. It's estimated. and there are some projects which are giving guaranteed ROI percentage if the economic situation or the social situation of the city is static. Moving on, we have the next question: how can I contact you online? I have told you, you can the numbers are provided below. Our Instagram handles is provided below. Our Facebook is active 24/7. You can contact us anywhere, anytime, and our sales team will take a minute to respond to you, and they will respond to you in the best way possible and the best interest of you. Next one, you visited Matar. Any more property videos coming? Yes, Matar was our first property visit, and I thank them very much for the invitation. Yes, we have a lot of property visits coming. The next one is, this one is interesting. Will new law affect current Kimlik holders? Is our entry safe? So let's take a moment and discuss about the new immigration laws. Especially in Istanbul, things have changed. They have turned upside down. Before, the immigration asked you or required you to fill out a rental agreement, go to the notar, notarize it, government office, go to the notar, notarize it, stamp it, and then you can attach it into the file, and the file was submitted and the card came, and everyone is happy ending. But now they have asked the owner directly that the owner and the person who is renting the apartment both have to go to the notar, and the notar will then take a test. Basically the owner will testify in front of the notar or in front of the government employees that yes, I'm giving it willfully, it's all legal and all that. It's a complete procedure. They have changed the whole what you can say for the format of the rental agreement as well. There is a proper notar stamp, there is the sign of a witness, there is sign of if a real estate agency is involved in the give and take, the real estate agent has to sign as well, the witness has to sign, the owner has to sign, and the renter has to sign. So these four things are what has changed. Basically now they're asking for the proper notarized rental agreement. The format changed, and now the owner has to go to the notar with the person who's renting the property, and then they have to give out a format and submit it into the immigration department. And another person asked, "Aap logon ka koi office Pakistan mein?" He's asking if we have any office in Pakistan. We did have an office in Islamabad, but due to the COVID restrictions and the difficulties we faced throughout the COVID phase, the office closed temporarily, but inshallah it will be opening soon as well, I hope so, and it's to facilitate all our Pakistani clients. You can go to our Islamabad office and you can get all the information you want. Well, this was me, Faris, with you. I hope I answered all your questions, and it was amazing to be at your service. And remember, I am not always available on my personal social media handles. You can contact my company's WhatsApp numbers or handles or whatever is provided below. You can contact here. My sales team will be more than happy to facilitate you. This was Faris with you. I'll be seeing you soon in another video. Have a good day.